Right now someone with no coding experience is building a six-figure business using tools that didn't exist 18 months ago, and they're doing it from their kitchen table in their pajamas. This isn't some distant future prediction, this is happening today, this week, probably while you're watching this video. The wealth gap between people who understand AI and people who ignore it is growing faster than anything we've seen since the internet boom. And here's the thing, you don't need to be a tech genius to be on the right side of that gap, you just need to know where the real opportunities are. Welcome back to Zero Index, where we cut through the hype and show you what's actually working in AI right now, so if you're not subscribed yet you're missing out on the insights that could genuinely change your financial future. So let's get into the 5 ways AI is actually making people rich in 2026, and I'm not talking about theoretical possibilities here, I'm talking about real strategies real people are using right now to build serious wealth. Number 1 is AI-powered content empires, and this one has absolutely exploded. We're not talking about using ChatGPT to write a few blog posts, we're talking about full-scale media operations run by teams of 3 or 4 people that would have required 50 employees just 5 years ago. The new generation of AI tools can research topics, write scripts, generate visuals, edit video, create thumbnails, optimize for algorithms, and even analyze what content will perform before you publish it. People are building entire networks of YouTube channels, newsletters, and podcasts where AI handles maybe 80% of the production work while humans focus on strategy and that authentic human element that audiences still crave. One guy I follow built a portfolio of 12 niche YouTube channels in under a year, each generating between $5,000 and $15,000 monthly, and he runs the whole operation with 2 part-time contractors. The key is he's not trying to hide the AI, he's using it as a force multiplier for genuine expertise and interesting perspectives. The people getting rich here aren't the ones pumping out garbage content, they're the ones who figured out how to combine AI efficiency with real value for their audience. Number 2 is custom AI agent development for businesses, and this might be the biggest opportunity most people completely overlook. Every business on the planet is trying to figure out how to implement AI, but most of them have no idea where to start, and they're willing to pay serious money for someone to solve that problem for them. You don't need to be a machine learning engineer to build AI solutions anymore. The new wave of no-code and low-code platforms lets you create sophisticated AI agents that can handle customer service, process documents, manage schedules, analyze data, and automate workflows that used to require entire departments. People are charging $10,000 to $50,000 to build custom AI systems for small and medium businesses, and the beautiful part is once you've built a solution for one type of business you can often adapt it for similar businesses with minimal extra work. A friend of mine was a marketing manager at a boring corporate job 18 months ago. She taught herself to build AI agents over a few weekends, and now she charges businesses $20,000 to set up automated customer support systems that she can deploy in under a week. Her income tripled in her first year doing this, and she's turning down clients because she has too much work. Number 3 is AI-enhanced professional services, and this is where people who already have expertise in something are absolutely printing money. Lawyers, accountants, consultants, designers, marketers, anyone who sells their knowledge and time can now use AI to dramatically increase their output without sacrificing quality. A single accountant with the right AI tools can now handle the workload that used to require a small firm, and instead of lowering their prices they're keeping rates high and either taking on way more clients or delivering deeper, more valuable analysis for premium fees. The wealth is flowing to professionals who embrace AI as a partner rather than seeing it as a threat. I talked to a litigation attorney last month who told me her firm implemented AI research tools that cut their document review time by 70%, but they didn't cut their staff, they took on more cases and their revenue doubled in 8 months. The professionals getting left behind are the ones who think their expertise somehow makes them immune to this shift. The ones getting rich are the ones who realize that AI plus human expertise isn't just additive, it's multiplicative. Number 4 is AI native products and SaaS businesses, and the barrier to entry here has completely collapsed. Building software used to require either serious coding skills or serious money to hire developers, but now people are using AI to generate functional code, design interfaces, and create entire products in weeks instead of months or years. The new wave of AI-assisted development means a single person with a good idea and basic technical literacy can build, launch, and scale a software product that solves a real problem. We're seeing solo founders launch products, reach profitability, and sell for 7 figures in time frames that would have been completely impossible before. And it's not just about building faster, AI lets you test ideas faster too, so instead of spending 6 months building something nobody wants, you can prototype in a week, get real feedback, and iterate or pivot before you've burned through your savings. The people winning here are the ones who focus relentlessly on solving specific problems for specific people rather than trying to build the next big platform. Niche products with clear value propositions that you can build and launch in weeks, that's where the money is right now. Number 5 is AI investment and portfolio management, and I saved this one for last because it's the most accessible entry point for people who maybe don't want to build a business or develop new skills. AI-powered investing tools have matured to the point where regular people can access analysis and portfolio management that used to be reserved for hedge funds and ultra-high net worth individuals. And I'm not talking about those sketchy trading bots promising guaranteed returns, I'm talking about legitimate platforms that use AI to analyze markets, identify opportunities, manage risk, and optimize portfolios based on your specific goals and risk tolerance. The democratization of sophisticated investment strategy is real, and it's creating wealth for people who take the time to understand and properly use these tools. Of course, you need to do your due diligence, you need to understand what you're investing in, and you shouldn't put money into anything you're not prepared to lose. But the gap between what professional investors have access to and what retail investors can use has narrowed dramatically, and people who leverage these tools intelligently are seeing returns they never would have achieved on their own. So here's the thread that connects all 5 of these: none of them are about replacing humans with AI, every single one is about humans who learn to work with AI becoming exponentially more valuable and more productive than humans who didn't. The people getting rich aren't the ones who understand AI the best technically, they're the ones who figured out how to apply it to real problems and real opportunities fastest. The window we're in right now is a lot like the early internet era. The people who moved first and learned fastest built generational wealth while everyone else was still debating whether this stuff was a fad. We already know AI isn't a fad, so the only question is whether you're going to be someone who looks back in 5 years proud of the moves you made, or someone who wishes they had started sooner. If this video opened your eyes to possibilities you hadn't considered before, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're dropping content every week that will keep you ahead of this curve. And if you found value in what we covered today, do me a favor and smash that like button, because it genuinely helps more people discover the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.